game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Jet sweep. Here's London. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
The Falcons had 1-6 now. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, good shit.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, I was finna say, bro.
Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
That's on me.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, I have a guy right there.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd
Not expecting him to pass it.
Falcons
Trying to go back and play the table right.
Division rivals. It wasn't a great year for either offense last year, that's for sure. Look at the final numbers. The Falcons, they were 29th in the league in total yardage. The Panthers were 30th. Certainly both.
Oh, we there.
An uptick here in 2022.
Oh, my God. I need that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
I have a guy sitting right there waiting for that.
That's what you need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a double team.
This nigga just tackled me.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
I already knew that was coming.
Christian McCaffrey, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I don't have my plate in here, though. Looking for something.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Patterson.
Come on. I need that tackle.
Across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Need that tackle, baby.
The end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Once more, they turn to Patterson.
Stop missing your tackles.
Up to the 32.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the 1st by a few yards. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Thought to run back.
That time gets 12 yards back. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media,
might have had a touchdown.
Constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Might have had a touchdown.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Finding room at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he'll dump this off to
How
his
did he leave him like that?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
Come on, baby.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's on me. You got that one.
And now off to the races.
Try to lead that up.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been.
Yep, didn't even want him to do the full zero route to that. Tried to pass it before you even turn.
To get him right back in the ball game.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done it.
And I had my table route wide open.
We still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mayfield on first down. He's going to look deep for Moore. And this is close.
Gotta go play that, bro. See the post route is open. Dang, you gotta go play that, my guy.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Damn.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't.
You get it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's first and 10. Now Mayfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
I knew it was cover 2. Oh, no. Yeah, flat over there.
And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. gets set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be brought down.
Damn, bro. I keep forgetting. I know I have inside stuff.
Good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Can't miss that tackle.
Takes this out right near the 45-yard line.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if you're starting
Let me stop hit sticking.
the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run with Patterson.
I missed that one,
No
bro.
chance, as he was mentally dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Now here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fair catch call made at the 12-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. A first down throw for Mayfield. That's complete to John Ross. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
No fucking way. And I had my damn crossing route wide open. That's on me.
Not the worst thing in the world.
No,
that's on me.
1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Mayfield now from the 50. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Mayfield. Quick throw.
Oh, I tried to get that in there.
Really nice job there by the coverage, understanding
Good defense.
high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make
Damn, I should have been patient.
there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
On second and goal, Mayfield.
Go over. Oh, shit. Look at that.
John Ross, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
I can't get out that block. Come on.
9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Cool with that.
Get up to the 43-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Already known as one of the best return men of all time, Atlanta was finally the team to unblock everything that Patterson could do for a team. The Falcons used him everywhere. Running back, receiver, returner. He even saw a couple of defensive snaps. All told, he was 6th in the league in total yards, set new career highs in both rushing and receiving, and signed a new deal to stay in Atlanta.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive
Damn.
game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Dude got his zone drops from damn near 30.
So he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw again on second
down. There's no way, bro.
Get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. From the gun, Mayfield. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down.
I like these route combinations, though.
Mayfield down. Going right back to Fant.
Yo, he's got to lower his Jones off, bro. I mean, this is crazy, bro.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are
oh,
on offense.
That's on me. I deserve that pick. I pressed the wrong button. Damn.
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter.
I had fucking
derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
I had fucking DJ Moore on the right side wide open.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Again, Patterson. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Good tackle, Horn.
Casey Horn up to make the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Fucking lagging.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build
Oh,
on.
my God.
I think you're right about that, and what they have to be careful of.
Why is Calvin Ridley guarded by Kent? That's a good-ass play.
49 yards. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it's now 35-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
First down, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers could be on their way to 7-1 as they add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. Touchdown. John Ross.
Please, it's 2 o'clock, bro, because I do not like running the ball.
Get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, I need Barnes to get another pick. Need to get a superstar, man.
So they'll start at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. A gain of 3, second down.
But there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd-and-1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
This man got 20 rushes. Goddamn.
94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, going back to Patterson.
Still got 4 yards.
About 4. It's 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
I knew you was going to do that. I knew it.
Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
You can't do that, buddy.
Detour Gross Matos getting in there to make the play.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. The Falcons on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw here. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a
good try.
lead late,
Test them out. I can respect it.
If the offense
I can
wants to score
respect
some
it.
points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the first.
This is why I don't run the ball, bro.
I don't think that they need to score.
Oh,
it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play.
Like, look at this shit, bro.
Concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And
I'm getting hauled down by fucking Jones.
Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not.
Who is that, Dion?
Here's Johnny Hacker now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Take it in at the loose football.
Yeah.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Bro, this is
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he is going to lose yardage here.